Hello, Internet. My name is Zero, and welcome to a game that I just saw a quick clip for on YouTube. Not today, but like the other day. And I was curious. So here we are Black Cat Tabby Games. And it is called Slay the Princess. I don't know what this game is about, but apparently it's not complete yet. This is just like an early access thing, a demo, something like that. Chapter 1 The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, that's awesome. I don't have to narrate this story anymore. I love that. Okay, because my throat gets tired of reading, and my dyslexia likes to screw me over.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Wait, what the fuck? Explore the end of the world? The end of the world? What are you talking about? Oh. Have you considered that maybe the only person she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems like kind of a bad thought. Kind of a bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do it? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Walk towards the cabin. Turn around and leave. Maybe I'm okay with it. Forget it, I'm not doing it. Got someone else do it. Killing the princess seems like a bad, though, doesn't it? Because she's like...
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Okay.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that. It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
I mean, if we look back at history, there were a lot of horrible dictators, a lot of horrible monarchs. This might be the one time we off somebody and it's good. Alright. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
It's all part of the job.
Thanks. Okay, so,
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay, now this is the thing. This is what the game is about. I get it. It's playing with your moral compass. Because she's a beautiful young princess, you feel that she is in danger. However, there's been thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of stories where the princess is always the damsel in distress, but this is the one time where she may be the villain.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Exactly! So this is the one time that maybe the princess is the villain.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin. Ooh, this is really... I love the animation. It's really good.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Sorry, I had to yawn.
Is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Ooh, I want that blade
The
though.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Oh, come on. Oh, this is getting a little creepy.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room
Alright.
below. This is an oppressive place.
Is it?
The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Ew.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Okay, now that's another thing. Is she living in misery? Because if that's the case, then we are doing her a favor.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
No.
Who's there?
It's commanding, almost as though she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Continue down the
Good.
stairs.
You're still listening to reason.
Don't talk to her. Just let's put her.
You
Oh
walk down the
God.
stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
It's a good question.
Focus on the task at hand.
Okay, hold up. I will in just a moment. Okay, there.
Are you here to kill me or something?
How'd she know? What? No, wait. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nah, I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Steal your nerves and step forward. Oh, we have a job at hand. Let's.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Do you hear the conviction in her voice? Do you see the razor sharpness in her gaze? I don't think she's bluffing. She's
Me
unarmed.
either.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
What? Why does my arm look like that? It looks like a lizard claw.
Oh. This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming, but I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
There it is again. That razor-sharp look in her eyes and the terrifying conviction in her words. Yes,
Oh.
even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Shut up. I killed her. I'm not sure. Of course not. That was too easy. Of course she is dead.
It's over. Don't get all worked up.
It's too easy.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in. and help ease your guilty conscience.
Yeah, but there's... Oh, crap. Oh my god, this is like the the trolley question.
But
Oh
that day
god.
isn't today. Let's just get out of here. You
Oh
open
my
the cabin
god.
door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom. Only, a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of space.
What?
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
This narrator is a liar. Kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world.
This isn't an ending. In fact, now that the princess has been slain, endings are a thing of the past. No. This is the beginning of eternity. Your reward.
Oh no, I get it now. If I do something that helps the princess and ends the story, it's the end of the world for the narrator. And if I kill the princess, there's no ending that I can receive, and therefore the world does not end, so I'm eternally trapped. Oh my god, that is clever.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Shut up.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
How?
Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Of course we are. I like it here. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. Hell no. Do you have any idea how to get us the heck out of here?
But you're probably not going to like it.
I'm gonna have to turn the dagger on myself, aren't I?
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of this. I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it. Don't you dare.
Sorry, narrator, but the saying goes, all good things must come to an end.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate? Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die. The end. Nice knowing you.
Why is he so angry about... Wait a minute.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Yeah.
it will be the end of the world.
Getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks. But I died. What am I doing here? But I already killed the princess. You trapped me here after I slew her last time. I'm not going to play along this time. Sure, I'll handle her, no problem. Yep, okay, definitely going to slay the princess. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to the cabin. Silent, proceed to the cabin. Screw this, I'm getting the hell out of here. Turn around and leave. I mean...
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time, you and I.
No, we didn't!
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again. Oh, is there another one of us in here?
What?
I've always been here. I've just gotten a little louder. And I'm ready for all of us to have a marvelous time. Just stay focused on the task at hand. You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm not gonna kill her. I killed her the first time, and she probably remembers it too.
She will lie. She will cheat.
Yeah.
She will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
I know, but...
You're right. She won't be a problem. I'm not sure I'm a fan of my new roommate. I think there's a lot more to this situation than we've been told. The situation couldn't be more straightforward. Just ignore him.
Proceed to the cabin. By the way, I'm not gonna kill her. I'm going to reason with her.
The interior of the cabin is cold. A soft odor of dirt permeating the air.
It's different.
Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only item of furniture is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade. Before you have a chance to even think about taking it, the top of a hand appears from underneath the floorboards.
What the
Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
She's angry.
A ghost! Oh, wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Possess
it's
us.
you. Hiya, killer. I guess we've got some things to talk about, haven't we? Like how you murdered me?
Yeah. Wait, what? Bro, no, come on! Continue? Okay, this... Oh my god, I really want to play the full game now. Can I try that again one more time? Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path. You're here.
Alright, okay, walk towards the cabin. Okay, I'm gonna just...
You make a walk. She will ignore him.
Proceed to the cabin. I'm gonna go down there without the blade and talk to her.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is your...
Alright, enter the basement. Screw the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faint. Her voice soft.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yeah?
Hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Damn.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Yeah, right.
Good.
Continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what you walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Okay, yeah, but I already killed her.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains? Okay.
I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently a threat to the world. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? Keep her locked away? Retrieve the blade? I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up. And it isn't worth the risk of to take your word over the potential fate of the world. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter. It's not like you'd believe me.
And what if I do? What's your name?
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Really? Okay.
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
And why should I trust you? You put me here for eternity.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
It does. If you have been here for so long, how have you survived?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
How is it hardly relevant? How do I know I'm not her dinner?
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Okay, I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you, and you won't. I promise.
Better not.
You're making a huge mistake.
Hey, narrator, shut up. Alright?
No, you're doing the right thing.
Look, you don't just throw somebody in a basement and leave them for death.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Sorry.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Maybe.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And what if they did? And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still laying around somewhere up there, and if not, maybe I can at least find something to help break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
What?
Is someone else here?
Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Dude, why are you so intent on killing her?
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
The mess I'm in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
And I'm gonna do it.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh.
Oh.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't.
So what does that mean for me?
She clutches the wound, softly smiling as her gaze meets yours. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
You know what? Let's get the heck out of here.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Wait, why is the narrator so
As
against?
the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
No, it didn't.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Wait, you can't.
What are you doing?
Warn her.
Stop that.
Oh, I thought this was all a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges. Wait, she dodges? Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
I'm sorry. I can see you're doing your best to resist what's happening to you. I'll try and make this quick.
Please do.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. You feel her claws on your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease. You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained red as your blood seeps into the fabric.
Dude, we would have gotten out of this alive if you just let me leave with the princess.
When she manages to escape from this place and bring ruin to the world, know that it was all your fault.
My fault. I was trying to help her out of a basement that you locked us into.
It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened.
Deny the reality. You denied me the opportunity to do the right thing.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 2, the damsel? What the heck?
You're on a path in the... You're here
Okay. Wait, hasn't this already happened?
Oh, don't
Okay,
you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now.
Oh,
The life
hell
of
no.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. We can help her. We just have to find a way. Oh, is there another one of us in here? Help her? Need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Yeah, how do I know you're not the danger?
Sure, and all of us in here definitely believe you.
Oh, yeah.
Just stay focused on the...
I can turn around and leave. Say screw it. You know what?
You know I can tell when you're lying.
Yes, I
right?
know.
have
That's why I
one last
lied.
warning for you. Did you
Yes,
just...
yes.
No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Yeah, maybe I can help her this time around. Oh my god, I want to see all these endings.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely empty. The air stale and musty. The floor and walls covered enough. The blade is your implement.
Okay, take the knife.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be difficult to slay the prince.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement, her voice carried.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's even more hypnotizing than before. Is it more hypnotizing than before, or is that just what we want it to be? I think we're in love. For everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just don't let her charm you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Yeah, right.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She's still so beautiful. And she has both of her arms again. Did everything we just went through actually happen?
I have
It
no
must
idea.
have, because she's different. Can't you tell?
You. I remember you. You're going to help me get out of here, right?
Yes. Wait, what? Oh my god, I really... One more content. Episodes 1 through 3 of Scarlet Hollow are out now. I might get that next time, but I really want to play through this. Oh my god, there's so much story to this, and oh man, I really hate to leave it like this, you guys, but I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. If you guys like this, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and share this with a friend. And so you don't miss out on any more videos, subscribe, and I'll be back here tomorrow with something new, hopefully. And maybe this game will be out soon. There's 7 endings in the demo and many more ways to die. Oh, so I only got like 2... No, wait. I don't know how many of the endings I got. But I'll see you guys back again tomorrow with something new. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm definitely going to play this in the future when it comes out.